Hi Cancer, Scottish Gypsy here to do a nice quick bonus reading. I've got the energy and the psychic oracles today, and we're going to take a sneak peek at what's going on in the collective. If you don't know, my name is Karen Cancer and I post the bigger, more comprehensive readings every 2 weeks. So I'll be doing those readings on the weekend, so they'll go live probably early next week. With that being said, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you've got that notification bell on, that way you're not going to miss out on a reading. When I was pre-shuffling, the world came out of the energy oracle. Now the world card is the last card in the tarot, right? So it's like the Fool starts out with a new beginning and goes through a full cycle, and the world represents the end of that cycle. Okay, so it can talk to major completions in our lives, so graduations, major milestones in life. It can also really be connected to global elements, travel. So I think the earth, right? So some of you, there could be the desire to travel. You could be traveling. You could be starting a business. You could be going online. You could be focused on building your online presence. The world can encapsulate all of those energies. It's a very expansive energy, and it can talk to major achievements, major milestones being reached. But either way, what I'm guessing is we'll probably see some sort of new beginning coming through, because the world's saying the cycle's ending, so there's a new cycle imminent. That's what it feels like, Cancer. Without further ado, let's get on with it. Oh, this is, oh my goodness. Are you kidding me, Cancer? I mean, it's like aces. In this particular deck, aces are the doors, right? The doors that are opening, they're the birth of the new potential, they're the new opportunity. I mean, you've got 2 at the bottom of the deck. Now, I am going to shuffle, so don't worry. But this particular door to value, we connect that with new beginnings in career or sometimes finance. You can literally see money flying through the door. So think pay rises, promotions, businesses, more cash coming in. It can be some sort of side hustle that you're starting. Either way, it's a positive omen in terms of an increase in money, right? Money's literally flying through the door. But you've also got another door, Cancer. This one's a bit more romantic. It literally says door to romance, and look at that. It's next to a couple, a very close couple, a caring connection. So it could be a new relationship, because particularly with the door to romance, you could have recently met someone, and maybe the romantic feelings are building, because, you know, it does say caring connection. So it could be a new relationship, or you could be about to meet someone. So very nice in terms of money, career, and love. Or connection. I mean, it could be friendship. You never know. All right, let's see. Cancer. Now, don't forget to check your rising and your moon sign as well, Cancer, because it can give you a much more comprehensive view of what's going on at this time. One more, please. All right, Cancer, we've got Cupid. We've got Angel of Love, another positive omen in terms of relationships. The Angel of Love can literally mean that you're about to meet a new important person. So it could be a new love relationship for a lot of you. If you're dating, awesome omen. If you've recently met someone, definitely feelings could be developing. Love could be forming. Also, it can just be that Cupid's arrow, right? So maybe, you know, your guides, your angels are at work. You might have been trying to manifest love. You might also be trying to manifest healing or a relationship. Doesn't have to be a love-based relationship. It could be a friendship. Let's begin. All right, Cancer, excited to do this reading for you today. Wow, Scorpio pulled this card today. Blossoming abundance. It's like you're getting happier. I feel like your life is expanding in a really positive way. 3s in numerology, Cancer, are connected with expansion and growth. And you have blossoming abundance. Now, that can mean money for some, but it can mean love, connection, feeling of joy and happiness in your life. And I've gotten the split, community. So you might, you know, really, it could be friendship, spending more time with friends. It could be meeting a new important connection. But it's a time of community. We've got another card that Scorpio pulled today, rest and rejuvenation. Some of you could be really on holiday. You could be having a mini break. definitely that can indicate that. But it can also say that you might have gone through a period of healing recently. It could have been poor health, it could have been a breakup. But I feel like you've been focused on restoring your inner world. So you might have really upped your meditation game, or you might have just said, you know what, I'm going to get to bed earlier, or I'm going to just focus on improving my health and well-being. And like, as this person has been resting, they've been thinking, because I've gotten the split a thinking man. So there's this quiet energy. This person's eyes are closed. And you know what? What it's telling me is they're thinking as they meditate or as they rest. So it feels contemplative. So if you don't resonate as being the thinking man, perhaps, Cancer, someone's thinking about you. Wow, what's going on? The Water Collective. Scorpio pulled the Sun. All 3 cards today, Scorpio pulled. So you could have a strong Scorpio placement, be dealing with one, or just the Water Collective are killing it in the most positive way. The Sun is the best card that I could pull, Cancer, like literally. And, in this particular deck, it is a number 1. And in numerology, 1s are connected to new potential, new opportunities. And here he is again. He's very busy, this thinking man. And I feel that the thinking is bringing more clarity. So there's a sense of the rest or the quiet contemplation. The thinking is bringing illumination, because the Sun's connected to illumination. But I'm also seeing there is this beautiful person in the pool. So for some of you, you or them could be really admiring someone. So because I've got so much romantic energy, there definitely could be that happening. So someone could really be admiring you. You could be admiring someone else. The crowning energy is community. So I don't know what the significance is of this community, but it contains a thinking man. So I don't know if this is someone in your community that you're thinking about, or they're thinking about you. I feel like you know this person because you've got community, right? So definitely it could be your social circle, your actual community where you live. But the angel, it's like the angels know that someone is thinking about, I feel, someone. And there's a little bit of Cupid's arrow going on here, I reckon, for a lot of you. Okay, let's look at the side. Oh, there it is. It's the World. Now, I know it does say universe here, but it's the same card. It's the last card. It's number 21. So I'm definitely telling you there's something here, Cancer, about you about to embark on a new cycle. There's a period of expansion and growth. The World, the number 3 with blossoming abundance. The 1 with the Sun, the growth, the potential, the new beginning. There's a lot of healing and a lot of joy and happiness, and a lot of romanticism and love with the Door to Romance and the Angel of Love. Very nice. Okay, let's see. One more, please, Cancer. Bottom of the deck, another indication of another person. Because we have, yes, it's the 3 of Wands, but in this deck, it says partnerships and alliances. Now, because you've got community, because you've got the 3 of Wands, partnerships and alliances, what the universe is saying, Cancer, it is a time for connection, right? So there's something about the number 3. And if you don't know numerology and you want to start learning, just use Google, like look up the number 3. I am seeing 33, right? So some of you might see that number. It is a time of expansion and growth, and also connection and community. So definitely get out in your community, networking, all of that kind of thing. But also feel like there's something around a relationship or partnership. And Scorpio pulled this today too. It was at the bottom of the deck for them though, but you've got a positive change, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is when the universe and the planet Jupiter brings good fortune into your life. Opportunity knocks. There's a time of luck and also expansion, but also change. I feel like you have been tested in life. You're showing up here in the split as the Wounded Warrior, the 9 of Wands. It says spiritual strength. So I definitely feel you've been through a lot in some area of your life, whether it's relationships or life in general. Yep, there it is. It's come out on the main split. Uh, Very interesting as well, because I love numerology. We are in a 9-year Cancer. Now, we had the world twice. I feel that 9 years are about closing out cycles, all right? And there's something significant about this year for you. And I definitely feel like there is positive change in the collective. I have gotten a split, though, the Eight of Swords, which is my monkey mind card. It can be an over-analyzing mindset, overthinking, fear-based thinking. And I feel that's why, so if you're not resting and rejuvenating, please do, okay? Because this card may be showing up because you're in the Wounded Warrior and you're in that Eight of Swords, trapped in fear, okay? So it could be something around your physical and mental well-being, which might be why you're being told to meditate, to get more rest, to get more sleep as well, is coming through for me. And I feel that's what will bring you back into the energy of sun, which is healing, vitality. Yep, there it is. What a powerful reading. Very powerful. And there's the ace that the Wheel of Fortune is bringing in. Passion ignited, which is that sacral energy, and it's a 1. So there's new growth, new passion, new excitement, a new beginning in your life. Now, I definitely feel for some of you, there could be another person or another business partnership that could be forming here. Look at the 2 arms, they're 2 different arms. It says partnerships and alliances. Let's get a crowning energy for Cancer. We've got Taurus energy with the Hierophant. Some of you could have a strong Taurus placement. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. In the split, I've got the Magician. Look at the number. It's another 1. Okay, so absolutely the Cancer I'm connecting with today is, I feel, becoming very aware that they're ready for a new chapter in their life, a new cycle in their life. I feel intuitively and like they just know. I mean, this Magician's crown chakra is lit. And I feel that with the thinking man, okay, with the rest and rejuvenation, in fact, I think there might be too much thinking because the Eight of Swords can be overthinking. So definitely prioritize your health, your well-being. Also, for some of you, if this is not a Taurus, it can be, it's the Pope of Tarot. So there could be going to see someone. This person could be guiding you because this is also the spiritual teacher of tarot. So there could be an element of someone counseling, getting counseling, learning something new, okay, connected to bringing them back to a sense of vitality and healing. So it can be all of those things. Now, if it's not that, Hierophant energy can talk to big commitments, whether it's a commitment to an organization, commitment to a spiritual organization like a church. It can be a relationship commitment, but it is a commitment energy. I feel like you've manifested this, where thoughts go, energy flows, and someone here, Cancer, you or them, has, this is where the thinking has happened. This is where that crown chakra has become activated. Okay, someone has been manifesting something that they desire, or someone. But either way, it's a beautiful reading. I just want to close by showing you how gorgeous your cards are. Top row. So you got the blossoming abundance, the sun, and the rest and rejuvenation, which is what I feel will be the outcome if you have the rest and rejuvenation. Because look at the bottom, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you've got the spiritual warrior, the wounded warrior of tarot with the overthinker of tarot. So get some rest, meditation, focus on your own well-being and healing. The sun would also be a really good source of therapy if it's available to you. But also I feel like there's something about you getting really clear about something. The sun brings illumination. And I feel that there's this awareness forming. Maybe you're ready for a relationship. Maybe you're ready to partner with someone else. We have got the community card, right? So there is the possibility for it. whether it's a business opportunity, whether it's someone you've got your eye on in your community or your social circle. You're going to know what it means. But I mean, I do have an angel of love. But love can talk to our own sense of healing and happiness. And it could be a friendship. It could be a new relationship. I definitely feel for a lot of you it is. But it's a gorgeous reading. I really enjoyed it. And I will see you very soon. God bless. Bye, guys.